Summer 2026 Part 1. School ended and I was ready for summer to get started. There's Polinki waking up. And I just really wanted to vlog and capture everything that I was seeing. There's so much beauty around me, and I think things at home just sometimes diminish the beauty outside. There's me looking cute. I've been in love this summer, and I feel like it shows in the way I am. Look at all these parents blocking the view. It was funny. But I saw Alex graduate, which was awesome. Elementary school is done. Look at how cute and wholesome. It's awesome to see your little siblings grow up, and it really it's a test of time. I'm like, oh my god, that means I'm growing too. But it's good to see him proud of himself and see my parents be proud of him. Look at my dad walking to take a picture. Look at all the parents walking to take a picture. So it's just really cool to see all this happening and be able to document it in my own way. I feel I hope Alex appreciates these videos when he's old. Because this is just really through my lens, sometimes when I'm putting these videos together, I'm like, am I cutting too much? Should I keep these videos so that they can see them raw? But I don't think so. I think it's fun to combine them in a way that I'm experiencing them and the highlights that I like this is us getting some breakfast. I took him to get breakfast so that we could celebrate the fact that he had graduated, and we had such a lovely time. We had way too much food. He's been talking about being obsessed with eating steak and how he wants to eat more steak. Shortly after that, I went to Idlewild, and this is my little cabin in Idlewild, and it was just such a lovely time spending time with Lalog there, and just enjoying summer and what it brings, all this newness and freedom and views and just different landscape than what I see in San Diego all the time. Definitely I'm so lucky that my job provides me this kind of freedom that I can do whatever I want, and that I can live in my own place, quote unquote. So I'm very grateful for these moments, and the job is just incredible. I'm around craft all day, and I'm around art and artists, and I can explore this further, and it doesn't have to be about myself. It can be about other people, and it really is a good way to see myself in the mirror and just see how other people are doing it. I came back from Idlewild and I went shopping to Walmart, and look at this view. I was so amazed. I was leaving I left because I was going to Mexico, and it was during the World Cup, which was incredible. I had these super spicy mariscos. I wish I would have gotten some sort of premio for eating all these mariscos. Just spent a lot of time with my mom. She asked for the days off, so we were hanging out a lot, and I enjoyed the Mexico weather. Machis too, just him being silly and enjoying life as if we all lived together is always amazing. I just love to be in their environment and see them live life as they normally would, but the only difference is that I'm there now. Paco was there too, so that means that we were able to hang out and all go to the World Cup stuff. I'm literally convinced that he came back to Mexico just because the World Cup was happening. He cannot lie to me and tell me that's not why he came back to Mexico. But literally so cool. Mexico is the best place to see the World Cup in. I will do this every single time. And I hope that at least I get 1 or 2 times of the World Cup being in Mexico again, because that would be freaking awesome. Look at these ladies. Oh my god, the food. La concha de Nora Penal. Yes. Con romerito también. Aquí estos que me quieren atropellar andan riendo. Look at him. así estuvimos todo el rato, riendo y riendo y observando y disfrutando. Así, esa primera vez fui a Guadalajara porque Max iba a graduar. Y aquí está Machis en su graduación. Ve todo esto, fules. Estaba bien chido, la verdad. A mí nunca me tocó hacer esto. Así que ver a todas estas personitas, literal jóvenes, que no han hecho nada en su vida y están vestidos así súper formal y están celebrando esto. Está muy loco, pero muy muy cute. Y pues ya ahí ya me estaba poniendo lista para irme de Guadalajara. Llovió, una buena despedida. Y pues eso es todo. A la siguiente. This is the second part of my summer videos. Shout out to Philo for a bunch of these videos at the beginning, especially in the first part of this vlog. It was such a lovely time having you over, Philo. Literally had an amazing time with you, and the fact that EJ was there too, and we all three got to hang out together, and we did this workshop on stained glass. Shout out to John. What's his name, John? I can't remember. I'm so bad at names, but I made this beautiful stained glass piece that unfortunately got stolen in LA. You'll see me in LA later on, but we had such an amazing time. EJ, Philo, and I really like bonded, and that was like such a beautiful moment of friendship that I really cherish of this moment of this summer. Sorry. We also just like got to really experience like craft camp with the mosaic things that Kat taught us. This is a video that I made of all the pieces that came out of Roy's tufa casting workshop. I feel like students really got to make a lot of work because the fact that EJ was there helping to assist. Everybody moved very quickly, and there was a lot of knowledgeable people helping the class make happen. I even got to make a bracelet, and this is the mold I made, and I literally love it. I have not taken it off since I finished making it, and I inlaid some fire opal underneath it, and it really looks really beautiful. It got really wet like over the time that I was at Haystack, so the opal just looks like really nice and clear when it gets wet, which has been a lovely surprise. I didn't know how opal worked. But look at us hanging out and seeing how things happen. Philo really got to see like some of the work that goes into making some of the jewelry, and I just love seeing people like find out how the process is made, because they really like look like a whole new world is coming to them and like a new array of possibilities. So I really appreciate that, Philo, you were like really interested in seeing how things happen, and just a lot of curiosity. I feel like people should have more curiosity on things, just want to know things, because like why not, you know? Yeah, just lovely people in class, and the work they made was really amazing. I felt really proud of myself to be able to handle like all these people and all their needs. There was 2 classes happening at the same time, and just like that's literally what I want to do for the rest of my life. Like it feels amazing to just facilitate these types of opportunities for people and them to be creative for a week, focused on that over the summer. And I can see how much joy it brings to people, and like the sense of urgency they have in completing some of their projects. And I really love that about working in this job.
Oh, because it needs a high temperature.
Yeah, all of this is tufa casted. Look at some of this stuff.
So separates it, right? Okay.
Yeah, so you have to be
You know what you're doing.
You can use
I love hearing Roy talk in the back of this video. I like the way he explains things. He's very knowledgeable.
So I used to make some piece,
Oh my god, EJ's tufa casted bracelet was so insane. Definitely go check out Roy's Instagram and his work. He's freaking awesome. Also EJ, Joy Metalwork. Shout out to Paula, dude. Oh my god, the images she took, the photos she took over the summer were amazing. And like, she's just a great photographer, like period. Shout out to Shay and this cutie patootie that just made us laugh constantly. I don't even know why we were laughing so much, but it's just so cute. Look at it. Philo knows what's up and like supports all of like our jewelry dreams and has a stack. And look at, like, literally Philo brings such the best energy to my life, and I'm just so grateful. Angel number for EJ only. Angel number dorm. The powwow was amazing. The welcoming of the birds event at Idlewild is so incredible, and I'm so happy that there were a lot more people. Literally seeing the growth from last year to this year makes me really excited in terms of like believing in what you want to put on. You know, maybe at first people won't show up and it won't be like how you imagine it would be, but the next year people are gonna catch on and they're gonna want to come. And we should listen to this video because they are explaining the Turtle Clan.
Georgia, Mississippi, and Alabama. But the Turtle Clan, its responsibility was to find water wherever they're at. Whenever they would migrate, they have to find water. So that was the clan's responsibility to do that. Without water, there's no camping there. There's no migration there. So once they found water, then the rest of the clans would find their whatever their duties were as well. So that's it. That's what King's about. 4 seasons, and then inside is the 4 directions.
But yeah, indigenous people they're more than willing to share of their practices and culture, and it's really nice to take the time to understand other cultures apart from your own. So that's something I learned this summer, and I'm definitely excited to reach out more and just learn more things because, again, it's good to be curious. And yeah, this was like some of the last moments of Philo and I and EJ together, because then Philo left and my family came over that weekend, which was really sweet. We were all hanging out, and I love when my siblings get to see my friends because they see another aspect of myself through my friends, which is really nice. But yeah, look at us all hanging out. I wish we would have hang out more. They only came for a day, but it was a good time. I was happy that my siblings get to see my work and that I am low-key kind of legit, you know? I'm doing something. And look at Alex talking to Graham. That was so cute. I don't even think they know I have this video, but I do. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Look at Sophia being like, what the hell is going on? But like, Philo's just being herself, and like, this is really what adulthood is, right? Just being yourself and not caring. And like, Sophia's at an age where like she just thinks through things very like square because of the age, you know. I'm not blaming her, but it's good to see this like other youthful energy. Alright, let's see what is on this summer 2026 number 3 video. I believe this is when Lalo came to visit again and we drove down to the desert. Oh yes, and the World Cup was happening and it was such a good time. Literally, Mexico won this game and we were both so stoked and happy that this had happened. The whole restaurant was also happy. It was just the most beautiful time. I cannot believe how soccer like does this and how much I miss it. This was the most beautiful summer experience of having the World Cup happening at the same time, especially because you saw all those like Mexico videos. But look at us all of us hanging out, and just like Lalo got to meet some of the people that I was there with. This is Campbell, very silly guy. We said we were gonna be friends, so now we're friends, Campbell and I, but obviously we need to hang out more. So I'm excited for next summer. And this is some of the student work. I don't know how much I show of this student work in this video, but I just thought this bracelet really needed the time and space because it was so amazing. This is a necklace that Graham bought from this girl that worked at Idlewild, and it was amazing. And like, I'm so happy that now I know how to do some of this beadwork. But yeah, we just had such an amazing time. Paula, Graham, Tony, and I. It was really cool because Paula took us to these different spots that I had not known. And I feel like part of the craft school experience is getting to know some of the landscape around. So I'm excited to take my people next year to some of these places so that they feel like there are other spaces that they can hang out in apart from just campus and work, and it doesn't feel so strict, right? It's like this is supposed to be an experience where you have fun and you enjoy the nature that you're in. So next year I'll definitely be doing some of that with some of the instructors that come to Idlewild. Just beautiful sunsets. Oh my god, I can't believe that I never knew about this place. Shout out to Paula for letting me know. Shout out to Tony and Graham too. They really slayed this job and made my job so much easier. I was so happy to have both of them. After they left though, it was time for me to start teaching my teens class, which I will be teaching next year, and I'm super, super, super excited about. I hope that we have more students. If you're watching this and you have a teen in your life that would like to know how to make jewelry, they should come to this program because I will teach them everything I know. And those 2 weeks for me personally, like, just as a person, as an individual, are so much fun because I get to hang out with all these other adults that classes end, and then all these adults get together and we hang out and we play butt quarter. Listen to this one. Yeah, I didn't make my quarter in, but eventually people guided me on where I should stop and open my legs, and the quarter did fall into the cup. I also really got to hang out a lot with Ruben and Jake, and that was so fun. I mean, they're great people, just great friends that are very talented and really supported me through this week, honestly, because just it can be so isolating, of just being the only adult teaching this jewelry class. So it was so nice to have them to hang out with after hours and just have a laugh, have a good time. During these 2 weeks, I really got to make my own work as well because there was a lot of downtime, and the students love to just get the work in for the hours that they have to, but then afterwards they just go and do their own thing and some of the activities that are around campus. So once I helped them make their own projects, I was able to work on my own. At some point, Tlaloc came back again and we were hanging out. I think we went down to the desert again. We went thrift shopping around town. I bought some good stuff. I literally bought so many good things because I was like, I need a treat for my time at Idlewild. I decided to make my students some of these pins. I also made some Olin pins after following the mosaic I made with Kat and Philo during that week. This was also 4th of July happened over these time, and it was very cute decorated. Here's all of us hanging out, just having a good time. Oh my god. So this was, what's his name? Jason? I can't remember what his name was. But this was his house that he was staying in, the cabin. And the cabin had so many little quirks and such good art. Look at this doorbell. Just a lot of fun things laying around that we all got to see and play around with, and all of us being artists, we were like, wow, this is so cool. We played this game and it was so much fun. It was also really cool to be here around this time because a lot of the teens that attend this program are just really talented, and being kids, they just kind of do whatever. Look at this, the jazz person, the person that did that drawing, and then this ring. They're amazing. So just really cool to be around these young people that are really talented. Around that time too, Wendy came to visit. Also, those are the pins that I was showing you before, but Wendy came to visit, and that was so awesome. Wendy had just followed this big move from Maryland to San Diego, but it was so special for her to come out with me and hang out and get to see some of my life. And how I've been working, and we just really got to hang out and catch up and be around her energy. And look at her. She's just so funny and like such a good friend since high school, and like has always been herself. And I really, really, really appreciate your friendship, Wendy. So it was so nice to have you here at Idlewild and just laugh with these kids. And then things were over. And I packed things with Eddie and got ready to go. Lalo came and helped me pack things away again. And then went to LA, and this is when my car got broken into and some things got stolen. But overall, I didn't even get a video of like that situation. Like overall, I just had such a good time in LA that weekend. I got to hang out with Firo and of course Lalok, which like I got a lot more videos with Lalok. Not sure why, but also maybe understandable. I don't know. Anyways, caught a lizard with Lalok. That was fun. Well, I didn't catch it. He did. But then I came back home and saw Polinki and encountered this crazy ant infestation, which, by the way, there is an ant infestation in my room as we speak. I did put a trap, so hopefully they won't come out again. They're kind of going away, but yeah, this was crazy. And then here's my window that got fixed. Pues this is the fourth part, and I've been editing it in separate parts because I just think it's easier for me to handle all these videos that I've taken. Wendy and I went to get a haircut. I've told this story of how I got this haircut to so many people, and everybody thinks it's crazy and unhinged. And I just want to say, Wendy, thank you for coming with me and supporting me through my craziness, because I guess it was kind of crazy. But what are you going to do? We got a great haircut. We tried something new, and we had fun while doing it. So, yeah. This is me enjoying the air. Honestly, it was such a vibe. It was the best haircut I've ever gotten. Seriously. Like, the whole atmosphere of it was great. Studio days, prepping to go to Haystack and hanging out with Wendy, seeing the lizard for the first time, getting work done, printing boxes, that way I could take some to Haystack with some work, and hanging out with my siblings. See, here's me dropping off work and stuff. This is me at the studio. Found this friendly neighborhood cat. But yeah, a lot of hanging out with them because obviously it's summer and I wanted to make time to hang out with them and make them feel like, not even make them feel like I care. Like, I do care and I want them to have fun over the summer, and if I can add to it a little bit, it's very nice for me. So, hyping up Polo because why wouldn't I? See, like, we even played Fortnite and I got called creepy because of my toe socks, but you know what? I'll stand behind them. I like what they do to my toesies. Let's enjoy this moment.
Oye, qué buena onda. Pero, ¿sí te dejaron bajarlo?
Stop it. I know what you're doing.
Pero es for the future, not for now. ¿Sí te dejaron bajarlo? ¿Quién te dejó? O sea, lo hiciste and you shouldn't have done it?
No, I have it on my Nintendo.
Okay. That's good.
We were playing Fortnite and he's pretty good actually, and I played too and I was pretty good too, so that was fun. I want to play Fortnite again. Hopefully we can play together. Oh my god, I'm sleepy right now. But yeah, I took this video because I think Sophia's like, 24-year-olds live alone and they pay rent, and she might be right. Maybe it is time to go. But I have so much fun. It's so nice to live in the same house and see them grow. Sophia looks so much older than she was. Recently she's been looking at some old photos and it's just so cute. I miss little Bobby, but it's been awesome to get to know older Bobby and see her grow.
Ahorita está más roja de lo normal.
Okay, that's enough eating. Oh.
Ah, quítaselo, quítaselo ya.
Oh. A ver, yo. Oh, hard.
I hope that we can always hang out. That sounded really sad, but coming from the truth. I hope we can always hang out. I'm kind of scared. Maybe I shouldn't be scared. Maybe I'll manifest it that way. I don't want to manifest it.
Don't put it in your nose. Maybe in your lip. Actually, maybe not in your mouth either. Never mind. Ignore it all. Ay, no te va a doler, Bobby.
Me like, never mind. None of this is a good idea.
Just don't breathe in it.
You forget I can't just encourage them to do it all. I need to be an older sister.
Oh, it's bracket. No.
Oh my god, Gabby's getting married. And we had lunch. Gabby's so fun. And oh my god, Desiree was the best. I'm so happy for her right now. Then Haystack came, and look at this queen a day talking about their work. An amazing time. I did not take that much video here because I was taking a lot of vertical stuff for Instagram, because we gotta promote ourselves. But I took a couple videos, and I'm happy with what I got, honestly. It made me think that maybe I should chill out and record less and just be more intentional, because what I recorded was like exactly what I needed. Look at this. Look at this stuff. Insane. Insane stuff.
Oh, cute.
Mia's class was incredible. Thanks for watching.